Woof woof. Del Mar Dog Life in Del Mar. I'm at Seagrove Park, and once again with my weekly dog walker Coco here, and Annie. Annie is my dog. She's the host dog, and I'm back again with Coco as we continue our gentle leader. Using the Holdy, the gentle leader Holdy. So, at Seagrove Park, walking around in the morning. Just picked up Coco, and get up, get out of there. And we were dropping off elementary school kids. Coco's parents are dropping off their kids, so he walked his kids to school. And we are keeping. I got the Holdy adjusted. It was pretty loose when I got him, and he was happy to take his kids to school. You know, he likes that walk to school with his kids. So if I had to now, when I show up, I'm gonna make sure that it's directly after the way back. Get up, get up, get up. He's trying to take it off. Come on, let's go. Come on, get up. Let's get out of the grass. The more I'm in the grass, the more he's going to. Come on, buddy. Stay up here. The more I'm in the grass, the more he's going to try to rub it off. So, out here at Powerhouse, next to Powerhouse Beach, this is Seagrove, overlooking the surf. A lot of people out here today. Let's have a look at the lineup over here. Here's the lineup today. Looks like about 20-30 people here, another 20-30 people there, and then further down at least another 20, so at least 60 people in the water this morning. They're all regulars. They all at the same time, overlooking the cliffs. There's a couple people on the cliffs. This part of the cliffs you can access. This is still an accessible part of the cliffs, as the railroad tracks diverted. The railroad tracks are right here, and then it diverts off inland a bit. So this is right at the coastal part. They're going to be adding a fence to keep people from getting to keep access. There's a lot of erosion. So it is going to limit access, but it's going to also keep the cliffs from falling over. There's a bit of contention. People feel that can still be done with or without. Whoops, dog poop. Get that cleaned up there. Come on, Coco. Off. And then clean up after Annie here. So today, I wanted to talk about pet insurance, pet sitting insurance. So I have pet sitting insurance, and there's insurance, you know, through the apps. But if you're an independent sitter, pet waste remover, house sitting, and you're just doing it through Facebook or Nextdoor, you know, there's some liability. So you can mitigate that and have insurance to help cover any damages or bodily harm during your stay, especially if you're. So this insurance is for usually for entering their home, for pet sitting and house sitting, entering their home, when you're doing drop off and pick up. So if there's any damages, come on, get up. You're doing this over and over again. Get up. If there's any damages to furniture, to their home, to items in their home, that sort of thing is covered by the pet insurance. Come on, buddy. Let's head back over here again and grab some more bags. I have one bag here. I'm good for this bag right now. I think he should be okay. I want to see some ocean air. So let's let's just get things started here. He is doing a bit of turning. Come here, let's get you, first want to get you unraveled, and then we're going to do some U-turns, because I don't like what you're doing here. Come on, make a U-turn, walk back, and back over to my side again. There we go. Good boy. Just get him used to making U-turns over and over. So if he gets ahead of me, then it's time for me to do a U-turn here and bring him back closer. His ear is always flopping off. Oh, he's off the holdie. Let's put him back on. So the insurance covers generally home overnight sitting. It's ideal for people who are house sitting. That's the most. That's specifically what it's for. There's other variations of the insurance that you can get. Oh, he just saw a bird. He wanted to jump right after it. And he doesn't seem to care about the birds anymore. But Coco's a puppy, and he's going to react to everything. So it also covers things, you know, if you're if it's bodily injury. So it covers like bites and stuff. If someone else gets bit while you're there, it covers things like that. It's not necessarily a medical insurance, but it covers a lot of it, things that could necessarily cause problems on the client side. And come on, so like the apps, Rover and Wag, they have their own insurance, but the insurance specifically covers, you know, it doesn't really favor the sitter. It keeps Rover and Wag from being liable. Come on, buddy, over here. You're doing the rubbing over and over again. So this, if you purchase your own insurance, it's, you know, $200 is pretty basic for the year, and I think it's worth it. He saw that dog. He's going to jump. He did. He made a jump after him. $200 covers the year, and you can, you know, promote that you have the insurance to attract clients. So I think it's a cost that is, you know, definitely kind of pays for itself in attracting clients, because they know that you're at least at a more professional level. If you're lacking reviews on your Rover profile or your Wag profile, you know, stating that you have insurance is pretty key. Let's wait for these people to go by. Let's see what's happening here. This is a little crowded area, so if there's kids here, I don't want them jumping. No, stay. Oh, there was another dog. Okay, yeah, hi doggies. Over here, buddy. Let's move forward. Okay, and so the insurance, you know, it definitely covers things like when I'm out walking. So if there's if something is damaged while I'm walking, if there's if there's any harm done by the animal, that's covered for walking. So I can at least have that extra assurance for my clients. So when I do a meet and greet and I meet a new client, either through Nextdoor or through Rover, then or Facebook, or just, you know, word of mouth too from customer referral, then I can show them my pet sitter insurance certificate. And there's a few companies, a few different ones to use. There's so mine is Pet Sitter Associates, and there's another one, National Pet Sitter Association, and they're pretty well established too. And you can either way, it's you know starting price is around $200. But like I said, if you're insured, then you can conceivably ask for. I just tripped over the curb right there. You saw it jostle. If you're insured, you can conceivably ask for a fairer market rate. You can justify whatever rate you're charging in your market and make yourself stand out from other independent sitters, other sitters on Wag and Rover. You know, add that to your profile. Oh, I have additional insurance, and you know, I paid to be part of this association. So there's a couple of associations that I'm a part of as a supporting member. American Professional Dog Trainers is a supporting member. I'm not an actual dog trainer. I'm not certified, but it's the supporting level of dog care professionals such as groomers, dog walkers, vet techs, and that's an association to get coursework and education with. So here's a better view of the beach here, and Coco still has his holdie. I'm not going on the sand. It's not allowed this time of year, but Powerhouse is really nice. Here's another doggy over here, and some law enforcement who will cite you if I brought the dog over. So Coco's going to try to do a leap when he gets by, but he's not. It's not a good idea. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck on his. He got stuck. There's another doggy up there. So this is the grassy area. And so, you know, I have the insurance for it, and I've had it for a few years. When I was in my other location, and I was doing much more boarding, so it was pretty. I never used it, I never claimed it, but I just had it on my profile, and I would show the clients the certificates of the associations that I'm in. But there's a few associations. There's Pet Sitters Associates, there's National Pet Sitters Association, and there might be one more. The name eludes me, but for a couple $100 you can get some protection and be able to care for things, you know, attract and retain clients a lot easier. Hey, come on, buddy. Here's another one over here. Just more doggies hanging around. Coco is like, why are we chilling out here? Why are we chilling out here? I know. So this is a nice grassy area for this park. And Coco's just, he wants to say hi. Oh, no, buddy, relax. He wants to say hi, but we're going to do it from a distance, and this is probably the best way. Okay, now it's probably a good time. I have a sponsor, T-Melia Tea, Great Tea, Great Life, Tmelia.com, TEAMELLIA.com, Great Tea, Great Life, quality teas shipped to your home from the U.S. Link in the description. So look at him. He still has his holdie, and there's another dog over here again too. This German Shepherd. Let's give him all some distance. Coco's such a bouncy puppy that the more I have him relax, at least he's gonna be able to, like, he's good to meet, but he's too friendly. So, and then Annie is good to meet, but not off leash because she doesn't back down. Coco will always back down when someone is upset. His natural reaction is to back off and circle, and then Annie's natural reaction is to, like, hey, I'm gonna just try to bite you because somehow I think, you know, I can handle a rat, I can handle a rodent, so I can handle you. And it's worked before, right? It should work now, but it does not. So keep her safe from a distance. So that's why she's still attached to me. So things like if there's any encounters along my walk, along the visit, then if there's any problems, if you know, get into a fight with another dog, and someone is upset, that's kind of covered with my insurance. You know, like, you don't know if you're like, and the insurances too, they have defined rules. Some include dog parks, some specifically say you cannot be in a dog park. You know, so it's different things that you should consider. Is like, there's definitely certain areas and boundaries. No, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Come on. Let's go over here. We got bags. Let's just Come on. Come on, puppy. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to pull it off again. If you want to go potty, we can go over here by the garbage can. So, having that extra assurance of protection. He doesn't actually need a potty, but he does, but he's too busy trying to remove the Healthy. So the more we wear it, the more he'll get used to it. He still hasn't quite understood that the Holdie, it irritates you only when you pull. So, you know, I have to actually use the Holdie with him and accommodate him, give him some slack to smell and to relieve himself. But I cannot have him jumping and leaping at me. Okay, let's back up, turn around, untie you. Okay, are you gonna go potty? It's good, we're right next to the bags, so this is a good spot. So yes, I would definitely recommend Pet Sitters Insurance if you're on an app, if you're independent, if you're working for someone. It's not a big burden overall if you're going to be doing any sort of pet sitting, dog sitting, walking. Over the years, for any significant amount of time, purchase your own, and it's probably a good idea. So once again, T-Melia tea, great life. We have green tea, matcha tea, jasmine tea, non-caffeinated herbal teas, all these wonderful teas shipped to your home in the U.S. T-A-M-E-L-L-I-A. T-Melia tea, great life.